Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into your reading. Please remember that these are general readings and may not resonate for everyone every single time. If you would like me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe. If this reading does resonate for you, do leave me a like to support my channel. And if you have any Leo placements and are drawn to watching this, there will be a message in it for you. So we're going to start off with some oracle cards for you guys. What do Leo placements need to know, please? The energies that are surrounding Leo placements. We have Beyond the Veil. Definitely a lot of spiritual support right now. Messages for Leo. We have Protection, yeah. And then we got this guy right here. We have Death, beautiful. And then at the back of the deck, we have the Ancestors. Holy shit. Everything in these oracle cards is about being protected by your loved ones, by your ancestors, your spirit team. This is really, really nice energy. I feel like if you guys are not aware that you have passed over loved ones, ancestors, spirit guides, I definitely am feeling at least like 3 for you guys. Like there's a lot of people looking out for you on the other side. I feel like you guys are being protected right now from your surroundings, from anything that could be trying to hurt you, anything that could be trying to slow you down. Notice how in both of these cards, here I'll bring it up a little bit closer, we have what looks like a guide here shielding this figure, shielding the person, and then we have, if it's gonna focus, yeah. So here we have a woman coming out of a chrysalis. So it feels like you guys are coming out of a time period here of maybe hibernation, growing, changing, healing, and I'm really just picking up this energy of like you are being, it's like you guys have bodyguards. Everywhere that you go, you guys have spiritual bodyguards that protect you. So if you've been feeling maybe like you're unsafe or you feel a little bit exposed right now, you guys are perfectly fine. You guys are being protected, like I said, by at least 3 different spirit guides. For some of you, we have like 5, 6. Beautiful energy. Yeah, so I would definitely try to connect with them more. Although I do feel that they are like literally right behind you, all around you. I would try to connect with them more to maybe get to know them better or to thank them for what they're doing for you. I do feel like with the ancestors being present here, your ancestors are pushing you along so that way you can fulfill your soul's mission, which is definitely tied to breaking some sort of generational karma. So, wow, it's a very powerful message. Let's go ahead and get into your spread. We're going to be doing how to connect to your authentic self. Yeah, I literally just heard locked and loaded. So you guys are locked and loaded. You guys have like a whole entourage with you right now. It's amazing. How can Leo better understand their authentic self? Thank you. We got 2. What part of their identity are they shedding and shifting right now? I feel like this is all, oh, that's too many cards. I guess we'll take them. What is a practice that could help Leo feel connected to their truest sense of self? And then a piece of advice from Leo's spirit team. Thank you. Yeah, we got 2 for that too. So your spirit team wants to talk today. Back of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like right now, like I said, you guys are in this time period of resting, recuperating, hibernating. You're about to come out of that. There seems to be a lot of energy where right behind that we have the Queen of Wands. So this is your energy. This is an energy of replenishing your own energy stores, replenishing your physical body, replenishing your mind. I feel like you guys are, it's like you're gathering the tools that you need, the resources that you need to start your next mission. I'm kind of getting like someone packing a bag or like packing one of those huge duffel bags to go on a hike or something, packing your backpack. It's like you're making sure that you have everything before you're about to start this next mission or this next goal that you have. So how can Leo better understand their authentic self? Let's see. We have the King of Swords and we have the 4 of Pentacles. I heard say what you need to say. So maybe for some of you guys, the best way that you can get to understand yourselves right now is maybe taking a look at the things that you keep to yourself but don't want to say to others. Maybe the things that you don't want to speak up about. I'm getting this energy as like you really keeping something to yourself. You're keeping like maybe just the way that you truly feel, what you truly want to say about something. It's like I'm getting an energy of holding yourself back from that, trying to not be like too blunt or too overbearing in a situation. So I do feel like maybe you want to have a conversation with somebody, or maybe there's just a lot that you're holding in, just mentally, emotionally. I feel like you guys would really benefit from talking to someone, like talk therapy, even just like a close friend that you trust. But I really do feel like there's a lot that you're like harboring inside of you right now, and you guys are kind of showing this King of Swords energy. You guys are showing like a straight face, a poker face, pretending like nothing bothers you. And I'm not necessarily getting like, oh my god, I'm in despair. No, but it does feel like there could be something on your mind that maybe you're kind of rolling around in your head back and forth, trying to figure something out. Maybe you want to open up to somebody about that. So I would definitely try to do that if you feel called to, because I think what is missing right now for you guys is just sharing your thoughts, like sharing what you truly want to say. It's like maybe you guys have been conditioned, or maybe you have experienced certain situations in your life where you feel that whenever you tell the truth, it's like you're frowned upon, or something happens to you where you feel like you're unsafe to share your truth. So there's something about really needing to get that out, whatever that may be for you. What part of your identity are you shedding and shifting right now? We have the Four of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Oh, interesting. There's a lot of thought that you guys are having about equal give and take in a situation here. This could have to do with work. This could have to do with a partnership. It kind of feels like some of you guys are deciding to close a situation here that maybe you don't trust when it comes to giving to somebody. Maybe you are supporting somebody financially, or maybe you are feeling like wherever you are getting your resources from, you can't trust. It's like there could be something here about not making money in the most ethical ways, you know, is kind of what I'm getting for somebody here. There's a lot of privacy and a lot of secrecy when it comes to your material world, when it comes to your money, your resources, what you own. I feel like right now you guys are trying to let go of like maybe greediness, or trying to let go of needing to like, there's just, I don't know, there's just this huge energy of like you guys keep everything to yourself. You guys keep a lot of secrets to yourself, especially when it comes to your money, or what you're doing for work. And I feel like right now you guys are trying to let go of the need to kind of like pull everything so close to your chest. I'm definitely going to clarify those though. There's something that you guys are giving a lot of thought to. And I feel like you guys kind of come to the conclusion here of like needing to be private about something. But there's like a part of you that doesn't feel comfortable with that, because it's in the position of what are you shedding and shifting. So maybe it's just your relationship to money in general, your relationship to like sharing, having an equal partnership, having an equal give and take with anybody in your life. Maybe there's a dynamic where you need to establish a little bit more boundaries, or where you need to step back a little bit. Maybe you have too many boundaries. So there's something about that coming through. So what is a practice that could help you feel connected to your truest sense of self? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. So investing in yourself, going after something that you really want to work on here when it comes to your material world. Maybe this is what you guys are really focused on. You're saving up for something really big, whether this is a home, starting a business. Maybe you could be getting a new job. I feel like kind of submerging yourself in the material plane and the physical reality right now is going to help you a lot, because I feel like right now you guys are going through something where maybe you were I was gonna say on the back burner. It's like maybe you felt like you were on the back burner for a while, like maybe your life was not moving the way that you wanted it to, and now you guys are gonna come into an energy of, okay, like let's throw Leo out into the real world. So it's almost like maybe you were inside of yourself, you were in that mental plane, that spiritual plane for a long time. With Beyond the Veil, with death, you guys are going through a major transformation process, a major healing process. And now I'm being shown that you guys are slowly making a transition to the real world, where you're going to be spending more time with people, spending more time in public, spending more time like making money, learning how the world works. I feel like you guys are really being pushed to do this for yourself. because I feel like it would give you like a really healthy sense of pride. As a Leo, you guys do take pride in having certain things, you know. It's perfectly normal, it's perfectly fine to be to want things. And I feel like right now, yeah, it's like whatever you guys are doing when it comes to your work or money or where you're putting your money or what you want to buy with your money, it's like I feel like that is where your focus should be right now, because it's going to show you what you're capable of and maybe how far you've come in your healing journey. A lot of the times when sometimes people go out into the real world prematurely and they throw themselves out there and they start a business or they try to make a lot of money, but they don't do it the right way, or they do it in an unethical way. And a lot of the times, not all the time, but these people, they don't truly know themselves. They don't know what their intention is. They don't know what their mission is in life. So they kind of just go out there and they don't really have an end goal. And then these people tend to get lost in the sauce, right? When they make all this money, when they get to this position of success and authority, they end up blowing it because they're not comfortable with who they are. So I feel like you guys took a reverse approach. The universe wanted you to master yourself on the spiritual plane, to master your mind, to master your emotions, to really work on yourself before you go out into the real world, so that way you guys can have a mission, that way you guys can have an intention, and that way you're not just like aimlessly throwing your energy out there. But a lot of the times also, like going back to what I was saying just before I was talking about this, a lot of the times people will have like a rise and fall, like they'll rise to fame or they'll rise to riches, but then they lose it all. And it's kind of because they get lost in the sauce. They end up getting tempted by things, or like their head gets too big and they just lose themselves. They forget who they are. So I feel like I said, you guys are taking that reverse approach. It's like your ancestors, your spirit team wanted you to know who you truly are before you go out there and make money, before you get what you're supposed to chase or what you're supposed to earn in life, because you're going to be in a much more solid place mentally and emotionally where you can handle that, where you can actually deal with all of the you know how they say more money, more problems. It's like you're going to be able to deal with all the circumstances that come towards you, the ups and downs when it comes to the real world. It's scary out there. It's tough as fuck out there. And yeah, like I'm only 26, I'll be 27 in October, but it's like sometimes I'm scared too. Sometimes the real world is intimidating. And I feel like you guys are kind of being prepared, right? You guys are in that chrysalis. You guys are about to come out of that, so that way you can go after what you want, feeling like you have a good head on your shoulders. Honestly, it's like you guys are being balanced out before anything huge or major comes into your life, so that way you can actually withstand that pressure. So a piece of advice from your guides. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the Moon. Okay, for some of you, this is really random. Like, go check on your health. Maybe book an appointment with a physician. This could be mental health too, but I just got that for some of you. There could be something that you want to get double checked with your health. I don't necessarily feel like there's something wrong, but maybe you guys need a checkup, or maybe you've been thinking about like making sure everything's okay. So if that does resonate with you, I would go do that. For others of you, this is just coming through as be very selective with what you're putting into your body, what you're putting, like, okay. Yeah, I'm getting like just be selective with what you're eating. Be selective with the social media that you're looking at, the music that you're listening to. Be selective with what you see, hear, eat, smell, like everything that you're around. You want to be careful, because I feel like you guys are, not that you guys are like very sensitive right now, but it almost feels like you guys are a magnet for energies right now, where you can draw in all types of energies, good and bad. So I feel like since you guys are about to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy, really taking care of yourself, you want to take precautions to avoid situations that could potentially hurt you or pull you in the wrong direction. This is just a forewarning though. It doesn't really feel like you guys are in danger or anything like that. It just feels like just be extra cautious, extra proactive. Maybe you guys are really focusing on your health right now. It really does feel that way. So I'm going to clarify some of these. Yeah, so let's clarify that King of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, please. How can Leo better understand their authentic self? Eight of Swords. Whoa, that Two of Cups just flew on the floor. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. That Two of Cups fell on the side. So what that tells me, yeah, we have Justice at the back here. So what that tells me is that for some of you, there is someone that you are connected to romantically, or someone that you're thinking about pursuing. They could be a earth sign. They could be a water sign. But I'm kind of getting this energy of like, you guys want to either end a situation or you want to begin a situation with this person and you're not sure what to do about it. Yeah, so here's the Two of Cups. We'll leave that sideways. Yeah, it just feels like you guys have something you want to say, something you want to do. You guys are stuck in your head about this situation. I honestly feel like you want to invest into this situation. But it does just also feel like you're stopping yourself. Yeah, I mean, it looks like Justice, Four of Wands, Two of Wands. It looks like you have a plan to bring stability to someone's life here. For some of you, this is a literal marriage. Justice and Four of Wands. You want to marry somebody. You want to propose to somebody. But it looks like you are stuck in your head here. And honestly, with this showing up in the position of how you can better understand yourself, it looks like the best way you can understand yourself here is to open up to this person. Open up to this person and be honest about what is on your mind. Eight of Swords, King of Swords. There's something that you guys, like I said, it's like a ball bouncing back and forth in your mind, but you don't tell anybody about it. And it could have to do with your intention with this relationship, or it could have to do with something else. But I feel like whoever this person is to you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I feel like they would be very supportive of you right now. But there's just something about you guys feeling unsure, maybe psyching yourself out of that. I do feel like this person is in your corner, though. You can definitely trust this energy. So let's clarify that Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and what part of your identity you are shedding and shifting, please. Six of Swords. Okay. High Priestess. And the Devil. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you guys... Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So what I'm getting from this, High Priestess, Devil, Eight of Wands, whoever this person is to you, you want to move towards their direction. You want to invest in this person, but it seems like you have to get through a couple obstacles to get there. There's some things in your life that could be blocking this, and I feel like this is that Seven of Pentacles that you're kind of weighing out, debating, like, how am I going to do this here? Six of Swords, you're trying to transition out of something, and like I said, it could have to do with giving to another situation financially. It could have to do with work, money. There's a lot that you guys have been thinking about, a lot that you guys have been keeping to yourself, and I feel like it has to do with certain things that you're wrapping up, certain things that you're trying to let go of before you move in this direction. For some of you, this could be addictions to people, money, situations, anything really that could be preventing you from moving forward to whatever this is, because we have the Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, and then the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like you're trying to get to somewhere quickly, but there's blockages, and you're trying to get rid of those blockages. So maybe that's what you guys are working on right now. I'm not sure what those are for you. Like I said, it could be something that you're addicted to, something that brings out your shadow side. It could have to do with money. It could have to do with another situation. Maybe some of you guys are leaving another connection to pursue someone else. That's for some of you guys. Yeah. So whatever you guys are doing, it's very private to you, very secret. You guys are taking care of things. You guys are being mature about things here. Definitely wanting to close something off before you open up a new chapter. But the only thing here is that you guys are kind of just in your head about it. You're not really sure how the other person is going to perceive you right now. But I feel like your main focus is kind of making sure that everything is taken care of before you actually decide to move forward. Can we clarify this Moon card, please? And the advice from Leo Spirit Team? The Moon, the Emperor, and then this guy right here. Emperor and the Devil. And the Four of Cups. The Lovers, the Five of Cups, the Three of Cups. For some of you, there is something coming through here about wanting to have control in a situation or trying to let go of your controlling tendencies. For others of you, you are trying to let go of other options that you have in love. Yeah, definitely. I'm seeing like some of you guys could have multiple different options right now. And you're trying to make a decision here. You're trying to decide like, okay, which situation benefits me the greatest, which situation is the best for me, and like it's almost like which situation is healthiest for me. It's not like you're trying to pick teams or pick sides or anything. It just really feels like I'm trying to get out of this devil emperor energy. I want to make the best decision for myself, and I feel like you want to attract the right person towards you who's going to help you like stay in a higher vibration. Yeah, like what am I trying to say here? Knight of Pentacles, yeah, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It honestly just gives me this energy of like, there's this person that you want to be with, right? Or there's a direction that you want to go, but you guys are still wrapped up in other areas of your life where maybe you don't want this other person to know about maybe a previous relationship, or the relationship you had with money, or the relationship that you had with sex or with drugs, alcohol, whatever it may be. Like there's something here that you are hiding from this new situation or this new person, because you're trying to make sure that you get rid of that. You're trying to make sure that you heal that first. So there's this energy of not wanting to move forward before you get all of that taken care of. And I feel like your guides are really emphasizing that right now. Like focus on yourself right now. Make sure that you are closing these doors. Make sure that you are taking initiative to let go of anything that brings out the unhealthy parts of you. Yeah, because I feel like wherever you guys are going, like you're not really going to need these things. Like you're not really going to need these aspects of yourself anymore. Whatever they are to you, whatever you're chained to, whatever you feel like you can't let go of, you guys really need to focus on letting go of that first, healing that in yourself. So I'm going to end this off with an oracle card for you guys. Or we'll do a couple. Yeah, we have affirmations today. Look at that. That's exactly what I was saying. I am breaking generational curses on the daily. I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. That's fucking amazing. So we have double ancestor cards now. Yeah, your ancestors and your spirit team are coming in really hot. Messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo placements. I trust my intuition. My intuition always guides me in the right direction. And then we have, I am trusting more and fearing less. I know in this moment there is nothing to fear. Everything is working for my good. Yeah, for some of you guys, that devil could be fear. A lot of the times when we like to have control in situations, it's because subconsciously we are afraid of losing control. We are afraid of not being able to get ourselves out of something or getting stuck in something. And maybe in the past, you ended up becoming like a victim of a situation, or you didn't see something coming and you got stuck, and you don't want that to happen anymore. But I really do see you guys like consciously, like literally trying to get rid of this energy, trying to avoid things that make you feel this way, trying to heal that part of yourself. So you guys are working really hard here. And like I said, you have like a whole entourage of spirit guides assisting you here. So yeah, right here we have, I release ego and open myself to wisdom, guidance, and clarity. Very fitting for Leo placements. Leo placements have a very healthy sense of ego. Sometimes it can get out of control with that devil emperor moon. But like I said, I feel like you guys are coming out of that. You guys are healing that. You guys are learning to let go of control. You guys are learning to follow your intuition instead of being so logical all the time, being so controlling all the time. You guys are just really, it's like I'm just getting this energy of like you just like throwing your arms up to the universe and you're like, just show me the way. Like I promise I'll stop doing this. Just show me the way. It's like something about you is changing, and it feels really, really good, honestly. So keep in mind that you are protected. You have spirit team with you. You guys know what you're doing. Maybe this is just like a confirmation for you guys about going in the right direction, and you guys are making amazing strides to let go of what does not serve you anymore. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope I was able to connect to you in this reading, and I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.